So the exercise we're going to show here is the linear march and linear skip. So this is commonly done in our movement integration period, right, where we're focusing on good overall coordination, creating force into the ground, right, and then obviously teaching some good acceleration and top end mechanics as well. So in order to do this, you really only need about 5-10 yards would be great, but again, a short distance, just obviously an area where you're not going to knock things over is all that's needed here. So a couple main keys that I always talk about with this linear march and linear skip. One, opposites work together. So left arm, right leg are swinging through at the same time, and obviously left leg, right arm are swinging through at the same time. From there, right, we want to imagine that our arm is a hammer, leg is a nail, okay? So obviously that nail needs to get into the ground. We need to swing the arm hard, right, in order to drive that nail into the ground and produce force. And then lastly, we want to make sure that knee is getting a nice high knee drive. Again, imagining we're holding a glass of water on top. I'm going to show all of this right here. So again, find open space, right? I'm just in my basement room here. All I'm going to do, again, opposites work together. Big high knee drive. Let those arms really dictate how hard we're pushing into the ground. So I'm getting my arms working, getting my leg going, alternating each side, and drive the ground away, cover distance. From here, we can then add a skip by just adding a little bit of a bounce, okay? So just kind of creating more dynamic movement. So I'm going to start with my march in place. Again, my chest stays nice and tall, high knee drive, add that bounce, coordinate the movement.